Hi, it's Sarah the gardener, and I've been really busy in my garden. But before I show you around, let me just show you something else that I really wanted to share with you guys. This isn't your ordinary gardening book. It's one that was written by me. It's me. It's slice of life. It's been described as a slice of life gardening book. It's our journey from this living in the city to living in the country. And it's been described as humorous and helpful, but it's not a magazine perfect gardening book. It's just what happened here. And it's quite funny. And I can't believe I have a book. I have a book. It's a very good book. Anyway, so enough of that shameless self-promotion. Come and have a look at the garden. That's what we're here for. I've cut back most of my herbs, so they're all trimmed back. Although I did leave a bit of the basils because I noticed the bee loves it. I took down most of the cucumbers and the melons and things because they were finished. Although I did find one last cucumber. There's still some spuds on the go, and I've pinched some space in here to put in some Asian stir-fry greens. I sowed some wheat where the corn was, which is going to act as my mulch, and I put this big net across it because I get garden visitors. The rhubarb and the artichokes are as per, nothing new there, just limping along. My celery and my spinach and my rainbow beets are looking amazing. And there's a load of melons in there. That's really exciting. The asparagus is just staying where it is so that it can go yellow and take the nutrients back into the roots so that we can have more asparagus than we need next spring. My popcorn's drying out nicely. Joe, you don't need to be near for a shot. Although some vile creature got in there and got at it. My peanuts are doing alright. Chickpeas are a bit of a waste of space. You don't actually get a lot. The tomatoes over here are nearly finished. As are the beans. The capsicums and the chilies are just going crazy. I mean, look at all of those in there. I really need to get in there and harvest. There's just loads and loads of chilies. So cool. I've put in a new row of carrots because we've been working our way down the row. There's also turnips for winter. The salads are nearly all gone. They're going to seed. The Brussels sprouts are doing alright. And the kale and all sorts of other broccolis and goodness knows what. And my kohlrabi. Not quite sure how I feel about that yet. Have to try it again. The squash bed is looking like someone squashed it. It's pretty, but there's squash in there and pumpkins, so we're alright. We got more peas coming along. Yum, not ready yet. And the tomatoes, they look like they're dying. Well, they are. But there's still loads to harvest. I need to get in there and do something about that because there's just heaps. It's a brandywine yellow. Just loads in there. The pumpkins are doing alright. I've got some pretty big ones in there. But it's all a bit of a jungle really. My sweet potato is doing alright. And that's all the lavender I grew from seed. And this is a handy wee device to keep the white butterfly off my broccoli and cabbages.
Butterfly.
Yeah, look at them all. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Look, hundreds of them.
Hundreds, thousands.
And the strawberries are pretty. There's the odd one or two in there. And don't look too close at my raspberries because, disaster. Cape gooseberries and what remains of my Jerusalem artichoke. This is wheat as well. It's just chicken food, which is why the chickens keep getting drawn into my garden. So that I use it as a mulch. I'll dig it up and dry it before the spring, and then I'll put it back down around my plants later on to keep the weeds down and the water in. This is the pumpkin harvest so far. These are baby bears, and these are the spaghetti squash. This is my orchard. It's been a bit neglected of late, and the drought hasn't really done it too many favours, but there's stone fruit, pears and quince, apples, and plums. They got attacked by the pear slug, that's why they've got no leaves. There's some neglected raspberries, some more plums, and over there some elderberry and feijoa. So this is my orchard. We're going to go see if the apples are ready. Won't be long before the quinces are ready. And the cooking apples are looking pretty good. Okay, Joe, see if you can find one that's not got any bird marks on it. Is that alright?
Do you think?
Have a bite.
It's hard.
Hard with your teeth. Is it good? Is it good?
That's great.
Fabulous, I told you it would be. So even though we're still technically in a drought and there's not rain expected for another week, the garden hasn't fared too badly, and I'm quite excited to have the winter crops coming on. It's going to be a really cool winter. So yeah, thanks for watching.